What's up, family? Gerald the Bossman here. You're tuned into the Bossman Show on AM 1010, AM 1430, 1055 The King. Let the King out at 105theking.com and the Bossman Show at bossmanshow.com. Hit me up on Instagram, The Bossman Show, Twitter at Bossman Show, and Facebook, Bossman Show. It's the Bossman on your radio.
Listen to the Bossman Show with your host, JR, Saturdays at 9 a.m. right here on AM 1010, The King.
BS3 Network, changing the way you watch TV.
Yes, BS3 Network, changing the way you watch TV, covering content and hot topics from A to Z, sports, music, society and culture, movie reviews, you name it, we have it. Check it out on bs3network.com or check us out on Roku, BS3 TV on Roku, as well as check out your favorite podcast on all podcast platforms or Spreaker.com/BS3 Network.
You are now tuned to BS3 Network.
Folks, back on the Bossman Show. It's one of my happy interviews. This is a guy I know personally. Come see him in his office. The Kennesaw State Owls, Conference USA now. My man Antoine Pettway. I'll tell you offline, man. I'm so happy for you because I know what all the hard work you put in, man, and just seeing you succeed on Saturday night, man, it warmed my heart, brother.
No, God is good, man. I appreciate that. God is so good. These guys just keep responding every time they get challenged. 3 days, 3 tough games. We went to Huntsville with a mission, on a mission. And the mission was to take over the whole city of Huntsville, paint it black and gold, and bring their hardware back to Kennesaw State University. My boys did it. They did it.
And Pitt, when I watched it on TV, man, it seemed like it was a Kennesaw State home game back on campus, man.
Talk to me. I told you.
It seemed like it was a home game for you guys, bro.
Hey, our nation came out in full effect. Like they were there on Saturday. They came out. I'm telling that was a home game inside of the Von Braun Arena. Like Kennesaw painted that whole city black and gold on the street. But I'm telling you about, they did that all year. They were behind this team, this community here in Kennesaw. The students, just a whole university, they got behind them, this team, and I'm telling my guys feed off it.
No doubt, bro. And I was talking about offline, man. I mean, Amir was there, man, on that run. Amir made, man, and just hearing him do the owl chair. You don't want to go to war with the Owls, man, and getting hype and banging behind the basket, man. Just that environment in there is like, it's one of a kind. Because I remember how I used to be before Amir got there and before you took over, man. It was quite a church mouse in that arena. And seeing where it is now, man, it's like, you brothers really built this thing and you sustained it, man. Like, it's beautiful to see, bro. I know how you used to be.
Yep. No, it's a blessing, man. We got a real home court advantage. And you go around our league, you ask other coaches, we got one of the best home court advantage in the Conference USA. And, it's a testament to the students, to this community, man. I appreciate our fans so much. Our nation is alive and well, baby.
And Pat, talk about the alignment you need from like with Milton and above Milton President, because when you don't have that right alignment, bro, you can't win. You don't need to get the resources you need to help retain guys and give them what they need for his meals. Man, talk about that piece of as well, brother.
Listen, everybody wonder why we're doing some special things here is because we have special people in the right positions. I started at the very top, President Cat. Yeah, she's one of the best presidents. She came to the game. She's always supporting our team. Our guys know her. She know them. We see her on campus. She's always there, always visible. And knowing that you have her support means everything. And then my athletic director, man, like this dude has done such a tremendous job. He's such a great leader. And you see it throughout our athletic department, not just with what we're doing in basketball, but you look at what Jerry Mack did in football. We went and hired that guy. You look at what Coach Cole is doing in baseball. You look at what Keith does in volleyball year in and year out. You look at what my girl Lauren is doing in lacrosse. And then Coach Kell with track and field. Like this ain't no football school. This ain't no basketball school. This ain't no this is a championship school. Like those are championship programs, championship level programs I just named, and that's all at Kennesaw State. And so like we are like super blessed to literally have an athletic director who gets it. Like Milton Overton gets it. And so like I'm just super blessed to be in the position I'm in.
No doubt, and Pat, talk about this, man. The community. You got Kennesaw, you got Bartow County, you got Cherokee County,
Yeah.
Fulton, Douglas County. All these folks who come out and support you all from around this community.
Oh,
And
yeah.
talk about how being visible in the community of Kennesaw and surrounding areas has helped you get that advance from just the common fan want to come out and support you guys.
Yeah, no, it's so much talent in this area. And so I don't know how many Georgia guys we got on here, but we got a bunch of Southeast and East guys on this roster. And it's always great. My staff does a great job. They get out and they recruit this area. We don't have to go anywhere, to be honest, man. Like it's so much talent, so much homegrown talent that just wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves. And so we try to get out as much as we can. And then when we get a chance to just be out in the community, like fellowshipping with other coaches, that's the other part. I think people always talk about the talent. But sometimes we forget about the level of coaching that's all around this area as well. When you look at these national AAU programs, some of these high school coaches are nationally known. Like the coaching that these kids are getting in this area, you can be successful just being right here in the mix, man, and bringing these dudes home.
No doubt, bro. And I want to ask you, man, like, it was hard for me, man, because, I'm cool with you, Talvin, and Conzo, man.
Oh, they're my guys now. They're my
It
guys.
was tough. I said, either way, I can't lose, but I
Yeah,
want my
no
band to
doubt.
win, Pat, because I know how much it means to you.
No
I
doubt.
know it's tough going against Talvin, a
That's my
great
guy.
coach, a great person, and
Yes.
then WKU and Sam Houston State, man. You're a competitor. I know you enjoy the challenge of beating these teams, man, and helping you guys go out there and get that job done in Huntsville.
Yes, no, this league is full of talented players, but also it's full of great coaches. Like my man Hooten at New Mexico State, my guy Tavin, like that's one of my closest dudes in the league. We talk, it's crazy. We saw each other on the other side of the bracket, and so when we got there on, I think the first game was Tuesday night. We sat and talked, watched the Missouri. We watched the Missouri State game, and we were like, man, listen, let's meet up in the championship, man. There's a plan, like meet up in the championship, and however it go, it go. You know what I mean? One of us need to get it. And that's kind of what we said before the tournament started. And so when we shook hands, I don't know if you got a chance to see that. When we shook hands, we said, hey, we said it. That's what we were like, we spoke this into existence, man. Let's go have a good one. Let's compete. Like if you don't get it, we happy for you. If I get it, I know you'll be happy for me. If you get it, I'll be happy for you. And that's just the mutual respect we have. But like Coach McKay, like I don't think he gets enough credit to about the kind of caliber coach he is at Liberty. What he's done that's the blueprint for building a program. What he's done there, and just talking to those guys at the game, man, talking to Quanzo Martin, like talking to who, like we got Mudge. I got a chance to speak to him over at South Sam Houston. Like we got some wonderful big time coaches in this league, man. So every night you got to lace some boots up, put that hard hat on, and be ready to go and be prepared.
It's funny you said that because Hooten's always tells. I was talking to him on the show, Ted. He always tells me how you was guy. Hooten always tell me,
That's my guy, man. Hey,
Antoine, Pettway is my guy. So
hey,
yeah,
who can do it, man? Who every time we play is a battle, man, because he's just like his boys take on his persona, his personality, man. So they tough, they fight. I love it. I love the way he coach, man. I'm telling you, we got a group of good dudes in this league that can really do it.
no doubt, Pat. This man, like for you, man. You guys got hot at the right time, and
Oh, yeah.
what did you see leading up in that practice week for you with the Huntsville to kind of say, hey? we got something here brewing here.
Yeah, no, we had dropped 2, but after that New Mexico State game, I just talked to the guys. Hey, man, it's a brand new season. I just need everything you got. No stats matter. Just it's all about winning. We're in the tournament. Let's go win it. And you can just see that, like you said, the week of the practice week before heading to Huntsville, you could see our guys. Just their mental was in such a good place. They're in like such a great place, like that they love each other and they want to keep this whole streak, this whole ride going. And like you said, we got hot at the right time, but it's all like these guys want it. They really want to be successful. It means something to them to play with each other. It means something to them to wear that Kennesaw State jersey. And man, I'm as happy as I can be.
And Pat, let me ask you this, man. A lot of times fans don't understand how important these guys are. Your scout team, getting you ready for these tough opponents, giving you the right looks. And what I saw from your team, bro, was like connectivity. Everybody was happy in their role, knowing they had a from managers, support staff, trainers, coach. Like, talk about the sacrifice of those young men who want to play, but no, that scout team role is so important. You got to get you guys ready to play every night.
So our mantra rock solid. The S in solid stands for sacrifice, and not just the players, but everybody in our program has to sacrifice. At some point, we all gonna have to sacrifice for the greater good of the group, of the unit. And I tip my hat to Chuck, to EJ, Dozy, Nigel, all those guys, man. Blake when IGA, like they make it their business to give us a good look before every single game. They get no glory for it, you know what I mean? But they go out every single practice and they prepare us, and they even coaching our boys while they out there. Chuck, hey man, you gotta get up, you gotta guard hard. They're pushing our dudes to guard the right way, and they affect winning for us as much as anybody. But I got great managers that are selfless, that do whatever it takes. They come in. I ask my boys to be in the gym all the time. When you look in there, you're gonna see them with players that are hurt. You're gonna see them with managers rebounding for them. You're gonna see them with GAs rebound. Like, we got a great thing going on.
No doubt, brother. Like you say, it's very visible on TV. The connected you guys really are. And talk about established culture. In this world of the portal, man, and guys have their own agenda, man. Talk about establishing a culture and having guys that you can recruit their families, and ready to recruit them as well to say, hey, this is the right culture for you. If you want to be about winning ways, winning habits, come to Kennesaw State.
That's it, man. Like, winning is always at the forefront. And that's what I want people, when they watch us play, they see that, like, my guys got a true will to win. And, that starts with, the character in the locker room and the standards you put in place. And I think we put a standard of work, a standard that we're going to be one of the toughest teams in the country, one of the hardest playing teams in the country. And we're going to put that on display every time you put that jersey on. But, like, I really, just follow my belief. I didn't go portal crazy like a lot of people do and recruit guys for 2 weeks. I think we one of the few teams in the country that start all guys that we recruited out of high school from day one. RJ, Frank were 2 of the first guys I signed when I got here. B. Lou, he was in that sophomore class, and then Amir and then Trey Simpson. They're both in this freshman class right here. So we recruited all these dudes where we got a chance to know their families. It wasn't a speed dating like you do in the portal 2 weeks and you're trying to sign them, offer them money. No, we got a chance to dig in and know these guys and know what makes them tick. And I think that helps me coach better. And so, and with the guys we did go to the portal with, Perry Smith Jr., we hit the jackpot. Incredible young man. Straight winner. He's had a huge impact. And then Jaden Harris, another one. Huge impact on our team. You saw Jay Harris have 18 points in the championship game. There's a kid that was in our league that basically needed somewhere to come as a senior, and we brought him into the family. And from day one, him and Perry this has been their home. They have integrated themselves into this team. And so, we're going to continue to do what we believe in, fight to try to get the right kind of people in that locker room. And I think we did. And we put a standard in place that I'm proud of. We're going to play hard. We're going to compete. It's going to be a brawl every time you see Kennesaw State.
No doubt. And talk about this too, Pat. It's like, for you, man, you've been on the national stage playing Gonzaga. The whole world can know about this beautiful diamond in the rough, this gym, Kennesaw State. How cool is it to have people nationally now know about what this whole team's about the next few days coming up?
Well, my guys deserve that, and I want that for them so bad, man. I want them to go out here and play well and just continue to be us, because I want the country to pay attention to what we got going on. You know what I mean? I think the state of Georgia and surround like this. The people starting to recognize that we play good ball and we got some really good players and we do it the right way. This when you get to this national stage right here, this is what it's about. In March, you're playing meaningful basketball. We practice today. Like a lot of people, like they're not able to say we actually got a chance to practice today and go compete and be together. Like we don't want this ride to end anytime soon. So we're gonna go out there and compete. We're gonna go give it everything we got, and we're gonna beat Kennesaw State.
That's one for that guy, Pitt. I know you y'all did this prep last night with you and your staff. So what are you seeing from Gonzaga and Mark Few on film so far?
Mark Few is Mark Few, man. Legend. He's a legend in this game, man. He's done so much. He built a program like that. That Gonzaga is a national powerhouse. And so they always routinely going to have a lot of talented guys. But I think he coaches them the right way. He makes them play the right way. Like, they always going to be well organized. They play extremely fast and aggressive when they're in transition. But they also can play a lot of ways. They can win a lot of ways. They got one of the best bigs in the country. And he's just year in and year out going to always be in the tournament. He's going to always be in National Coach of the Year conversations just because of what he's done. So I'm going to be honest, it's a privilege, for me to be on this cross the sideline for him. I can't wait to tip it up and my team compete against his. But he definitely, man, he's a legend in this world of coaching, man. And I respect everything he's done with that program.
No doubt with Pitt. But I'm going to be cheering like hell for you, brother. You know that, man.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to call you a friend, have somebody
Yes,
I know
sir.
personally, man. So
No doubt.
I couldn't be only happier for you, my brother. And I look forward to seeing you guys play, my guy.
I appreciate that, boss, man. You be safe, man. Thank you for having me on, man. Go out. Our nation lock in. Let's go get us a W, man. Let's find a way.
BS3 Network. Changing the way you watch TV.
Yes, BS3 Network, changing the way you watch TV, covering content and hot topics from A to Z. Sports, music, society and culture, movie reviews. You name it, we have it. Check it out on bs3network.com or check us out on Roku, BS3 TV on Roku, as well as check out your favorite podcasts on all podcast platforms or Spreaker.com/BS3 Network.
You are now tuned to BS3 Network.
What's up, family? Jared the Bossman here. You're tuned into the Bossman Show on AM 1010, AM 1430, 1055 The King. Let the King out at 105theking.com and the Bossman Show at bossmanshow.com. Hit me up on Instagram, The Bossman Show, Twitter at Bossman Show, and Facebook, Bossman Show. It's the Bossman on your radio.
Listen to The Bossman Show with your host, JR, Saturdays at 9 a.m. right here on AM 1010, The King.